Hello, Randy Rain here, and I have another TOMY game, and I've never done this one. It's called Trip Over Traps, also called Tricky Traps as well. It's kind of like a run yourself ragged type of thing, but it's motorized. But you have to get the little balls from one side to the other, and apparently there's traps in the way. If I open this up, you can see it's not very big at all. I'm not sure when it came out. There's a price tag from Toys Galore here, and it says $11.97. And there's some numbers up here, and I don't think 93 would be the date. $12 for something like this and 93 doesn't sound right. Maybe 79. That sounds more like it. It was sold as broken, and when I tried to put a battery in, the terminal actually broke, so it's definitely not working. So this seems fun. Let's get it open, see how it works, and get it working again. There's a spring here. Wonder where, was that in here? I think it was. It went into here. Well, I took pictures of how they were, so I'll put them back. That's an interesting one. Those look good. Those are metal. Those are nice. But this one is starting to crack. Pretty badly, actually. Just go ahead and take it all apart and clean the entire thing. Just be easier. They're about to break off here anyway, so break. Well, I like that. Well, that has to be cleaned up and that fixed. Let's have a look at the gearbox now. That gear, that's a tin tooth, but doesn't seem to be cracked. That's a tin tooth as well. Most of these are probably good. Both of those look fine. These are all idle gears. Actually, they're not. That seems fine. I can see a hairline crack starting here. I can't believe that's not cracked. And it's on there. Okay, I don't think these are nylon gears. I've seen these before, and they just don't break. They're a lot harder. Different color to them as well. whatever these are. That one's good, but again, those like to break. Then there's this weird rubber thing up here. Not sure what's going on there. I think it's just a slipping type of thing. But it all seems fine. Oh, it turns it off. Go ahead and give the motor a cleaning while I'm here. I'm going to hit it with a 9-volt just for a second. As far as these crown gears, I have the small one. You can see it matches up. But look how thin mine is compared to this one. And this one's not cracked or anything, so I'm going to stick with the big one. On this side, now this one is thin, and I do have another thin one that will match up. So this one can go ahead and be replaced. And then now this big one, when I try to do it, it doesn't go in correctly. But it's, I don't know, if it's different, it's one tooth different. But if I line the teeth up, it kind of works all the way around. And this is the one that is cracked. I'll give it a shot. Okay, that's all the gears. Time to fix this part. take some thinner stuff here. Cut a little strip. Cut little notches in it. Do it on the other side. Going almost halfway. Cut it, flatten it out. And then here on one end, bend all these out. I can get it in this way. Okay, get that through there. Mold terminal. Now bend these down. Put this under here. There we go. Now I'm going to give everything a wash. Okay, how much can I remember how to get back together? This went here. And this took the big spring. This there, and this took this tiny spring. This guy went here. This is here. Was there. These I think I should be able to put this back. This here. Yeah, that'll totally work. This here. Or is it like this? Let's go ahead and solder these back. That. So we'll go put the spring here. This thing here. There we go, right there. Is that it? Seems like something else. Is that it? I think that's it. Takes the little tiny black screw. But you also have this one down here. This is not for the case. This is to hold this in. Let's put a battery in and see what it does. So there it is, a working trip over traps. I've also seen it called tricky traps. I've also seen it called ARG. And that's a good name for it because this is harder than Run Yourself Ragged. This is a very hard game. And what's also hard is getting everything not to stick. I had a lot of problem with the button sticking and some of the little things sticking, mainly the little sawtooth looking thing in the center. What I found was the best thing is graphite. Don't use oil or grease. Powdered graphite for locks. That seems to work the best. So, you ready to see me in action? I think I've gotten a total of 5 balls all the way to the end of it. This is a very hard game. Let's see if I can do it for the camera. I'm doing. If you like this video, of course, I sure would appreciate a thumbs up. Of course, if you want to see more, you hit the subscribe button. You know all this stuff. Anyway, I'd like to thank these people here. These are the patrons. These are people helping me out. These are the people bringing you the trip over traps or the tricky traps or the ARG or whatever you call this extremely hard game. Thank these people for bringing this video to you. I sure do, because I couldn't do it without them. And if you'd like to become a patron, of course, there are links. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I hope it helps somebody. text you.